If you guys have been hanging out with me and my husband Brian, you know that I'm a real estate agent in southern Arizona where the market is flaming hot right now, and that Brian and I have gutted and flipped several houses together. Today we're going to briefly talk about the 70% rule when it comes to flipping houses, which is a popular rule used by a lot of flippers when they go to purchase a home that they want to flip. Hopefully the 70% rule will help you be more successful and make more money when you purchase your first investment property. So guys, it's a stock market tip and it's a real estate investment tip too. When you're buying an investment property to flip, you gotta buy low. And I mean like way low. It's like one of the most important things when it comes to making money in your flip. So it's important that you have a game plan, knowing the comps in the area, and that you have a good idea of what you can sell the home for based on similar properties in the area. But you also definitely need to have a budget for what type of repairs and expenses will go into that flip. So this is where the 70% rule comes into play. Whatever you think the house will sell for after repairs, multiply that by 70%, then subtract the cost of the repairs to actually flip the home, and whatever you end up with, you don't want to pay more than that amount for the home you're gonna flip. So let's do an example. Let's say you're pretty sure that the home will sell for $200,000 after you fix it up. $200,000 times 70% is $140,000. If your repairs are projected to be $40,000, subtract $40,000 from $140,000 and you get $100,000. In this case, you ideally do not want to pay more than $100,000 for this investment property for flipping. If you were to purchase this home for no more than $100,000, and if your repairs end up costing no more than $40,000, and if you're able to sell the home for at least $200,000, then following this rule, you would be putting $60,000 into your pocket with this flip. Now keep in mind, you'll still have closing costs when you go to sell the home, but this still gives you a pretty good idea of what you'd be walking away with. Not bad, right? So another example would be a home that you would ideally like to sell for $300,000 after you do repairs. $300,000 times 70% gives you $210,000. But if you think that your repairs will come in around $60,000, subtract 60 from 210 and you get $150,000. That means you ideally don't want to pay more than $150,000 for this home, and you really want to stick to that $60,000 budget, because if you can sell it for $300,000, your take home before closing costs will be $90,000. So where do you get these cheap properties? Well, get them at auctions. Get them at for sale by owner sellers. Get them from marketing yourself as someone who purchases homes no matter what condition they're in. Reach out to someone that you know just inherited property from a lost relative and ask if you can purchase the property from them before they sell it on the MLS. Occasionally you can get a good deal on short sales or foreclosures, and if you're lucky, and if you act fast, you may even be able to get them off the MLS if your real estate agent is good at negotiations. I have a whole separate, much more detailed video dedicated to talking about investing in real estate, so make sure you check out that video after this one. In the meantime, subscribe to our channel, Rich Beyond Our Means, where we talk about finances, family, and living a rich lifestyle through earning money, saving money, investing money, and making money through real estate. If you know someone buying or selling real estate in southern Arizona, please send them my way. I'd love to help them out. All my contact information is in the description below. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic day.